Guys, you know how you make money and then maybe money that is a lot or money that is more than what you had before, and then you just want to spend it. Just want to buy, go to one restaurant, go shopping, buy clothes, change your hair, do something. Shout out to do something because the money is sweeting you. It is sweet your body.
40,000 naira.
That used to be me. Yes, I used to spend my money anyhow. So yeah, guys, I'll be sharing some of my money mistakes and the steps I'm taking to correct those mistakes. And I feel like I'm not the only one on this table. Some of you are on this table with me. I'm sure as I was talking at the beginning, some of you are just like, hey. It's just a laugh because sitting at your table as well. Anywho, my name is Ifeoluwa aka Ifeoluwa the YouTuber, aka Abazabode. Yes. Please, if you are yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe. Join this community. Yes, become a kindred. Join this community. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me some of your mistakes as well, or tell me if you've also made the same mistakes that I have made as well with money, right? Yes. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Let's jump right in. Let's So number one money mistake that I used to make is number one is the fact that as my money increases, I also increase my lifestyle, or I increase my budget. I get that if you become big at a point, it's supposed to show on your body. But then what I'm trying to say at this point now is that, okay, let's say my money used to be like 20k before, and now this month maybe I got 30k. Normal, as per you've been living with 20k, you're supposed to have something extra. But no, that 30k, it will still finish. It will still finish before that month end. I don't know if I'm the only one. It just because as I saw the money, the things that I wanted to buy also increased. Things that I would normally not have gotten also increased. And to be honest, this is still something I'm working on. It's not something I've finished working on completely. I'm still working on it. But then I feel like, I read a book. I'm currently still reading a book. But as when you're watching this video, I'll surely have finished the book. It's called Secret of the Millionaire Mind. And I was just talking about the fact that you should be minimalistic or be simplistic with your spending. That you have more money. I don't know, I'm rushing. That you have more money does not mean you should spend all of it. I mean, the money was not that much and you were living. So why is it that the money is getting a lot more and then that money is still finishing? Be able to, keep part of it. You don't have to spend it as you are seeing it. That's one mistake I used to make and something I'm correcting currently, right? I don't want to be spending money as soon as I see it. So my next point, number 2 point, is not having savings. You guys, this is something that I have tried so much. I've tried so much in the past to save. Is it Kolo? Did I end up doing a job? I don't know if I still ended up doing a job. But you see that Kolo, I will keep money inside Kolo just to save, but I will still spend that money, you guys. I would say I'm not gonna spend this money. I want to keep it to be able to, use it later on. I will still spend that. I didn't know how to save, and that's another money mistake, because you guys, saving helps. As much as it's not the best, as much as maybe investment might be better, saving is still very good. At least it helps you keep something away. At that time I would say, okay, I'll be saving 10%. I can't remember, like I've been saying that since like maybe when I was in part 2, that I'll be saving 10% of my pocket money. I didn't used to do it, and I feel like that thing would have helped me with a lot of things if I had been doing, like if I had been, saving money. Is one mistake I made with money, and something that I am actively correcting. Now I am beginning to save. Right now I use Cowrywise. They did not pay me for this, but right now I use Cowrywise and I save per week. So I just made it automate. I set it as an automation basically, such that at the beginning of every week they remove money from my account, whether I like it or not. Sometimes it's my last cash and they will come out it, but it's helping me with saving. And then part of this point, like 2B, is investment. I have not started investing currently, to be honest, because I still feel like, which is actually should not be, and my money is still too small to invest. I know that if I am to find, or if I decide to study investment very well, I will also find investment plans that can, work with the amount of money I have. But I've not started doing that actively, but it's still something I plan to start doing before the end of this year. Investment, you guys, invest. If you are going to be rich in this life, you are going to need to invest. You are going to need to save up cash. Yes. So if you are making that mistake like me, correct it. Start saving your money. See, even if what you are making is 10,000 naira in the month, save 1k, save 500, save something. Do you get? So you guys, let me just like share with you something that happened to me last year. I don't think I've ever shared it on YouTube, and I feel like maybe it was one thing that kept me back again, or that pushed me back when I decided to start maybe like investment or something like that. I think that 2020 2021 time, there was a whole lot of investment schemes that put your money this, get this money when you come out and stuff. So I got like a message on WhatsApp. To be honest, yes, I did not have sense that time, but now I have sense. I got grace. So I got this message, and then I checked where this person got my number from, and he got my number from like a church group, right? So I just felt, oh, it will be legit. And then he told me like about like an investment, something I thought was an investment, but apparently it was like a Ponzi scheme and all that. So he told me, okay, put this money. Jesus, I don't want to cast myself too much, but he said, put this money inside, like invest this money and then you get this money. At that time I was very desperate. I needed to buy something urgently, so I'm like, okay, let me try it out. So I put in 5k, right? And then the guy came up with some excuses that, oh, it is not I didn't even say safe. He just said something happened that I should put an extra 5k. You guys, oh my god, and you guys, I spoke with my friends that time. I'm calling people out, Caribbean, and yes, I spoke to them that time. They're like, do it if it works, we will put our money. They use me as Tosp. They use me as XP, you guys. So even though I think at that point they told me not to put in the second 5k, but then I shall put it. I put the second 5k. You guys, now so I begin the body, man. The man did not give me my money again. You guys, it was not funny. This guy was not picking my call again, and he called himself a... don't want to start vexing again. But it was later on, he came back and said, oh, if you want to get your money, where you get your money, blah blah blah, film a video telling people that you have gotten your money. I'm like, are you kidding me? I should put myself outside. I should tell people that I've got my money, I've not got my money, so that I will mislead some other people again. So I didn't get that money. Long story short, I did not get the money. And I feel like at that point, anytime I heard something, investment or something, I wasn't in for it. But right now, see you guys, life is risk. Life is a risk. And if you don't take the risk, you will not see the returns, to be very honest. The less the risk, the less the returns. Not in all cases, shall. But yeah, so I'm back again, and I know I'll start investing very soon. So that's another point. So if you are like me, that maybe you have past odds, investment odds, and so that's why you've not been investing, or that's why you've not been saving. Maybe you saved money in a bank and something happened, or you saved money in one. Come back. Don't just stop because of that. Don't worry, it's gonna be better. No problem. All right. So another mistake I made as regards money and stuff is not like venturing into a business early on. So when I was in school, right, I always wanted to do something just to get small money on the side, so that I'm not just relying on my parents at every point in time. So I mentioned it to my parents, and they told me not to start a business. Like, focus on school, focus on your books. Did we tell you that we cannot pay your school fees? Did we tell you cannot send you money? And so because of that, you know what, I just abandoned anything business. But you guys, if I had known, I actually wish I had started something earlier. At least I would have gotten the idea of having a business and stuff, and I'm sure I would have learned a lot more things. I would have seen a lot more things. Even though, you guys, I actually started a business, but which I was really correct. That time in my church, I was selling punch and donuts. Yes, even though it lasted only for a while and then I stopped, but I was selling punch and donuts at a point. I think it was just one semester, and that was the end of it. But at least he opened my eyes to it. That's why I wish I really did more, because there were other things I wanted to do but I didn't do. So you guys, it's never too early to start a business, to be very honest. I even feel like when you are young is the best time to start different businesses. Start that business, fail at it, start another one, fail again. Because is it when you marry and you have kids that you want to be trying businesses? At that point you can't, because there are people that you are responsible for, whose lives are dependent on you. But when you are still single, my friend, try as many businesses as you can. Yes, that's how you know the one that will last. That's how you know the one that will stay. And then you will learn so much from those experiences. start to, it's never too early. Part 1, start. Secondary school, start. Primary school, start. So yeah, this last one I actually like put it as a separate point, but I feel like I've mentioned it like I mentioned it already, and it's basically being scared of taking risks. So like, hey, what if I put my money in this thing and it does not work out? What if I put my money in this thing and it fails? What if I put and because of that you will not put your money? What if you put your money in that thing and it does not fail? How will you know? To be honest, I'm not saying now that in every risk put your money. No. I'm just saying you still have to take risks, whatever it is. But let it be calculated. To be honest, intelligent ones. But then, if you are going to shield yourself from risk, you are not going to make it. I don't think you are going to. I don't know how, but then you will surely have to take risk one way or the other. You'll have to take risk. So that is something that I've learned. At this point in time, I'm not going to shield myself so much from risk. There are some risks I will still take, and then if it fails, he will pay me. I feel even cry, but I will move on. It's better than deciding not to do anything just because I don't want to be hurt, or just because I don't want anything to happen to my money. What if I'm able to double that money or even triple it? I've talked too much. I'll still do, I don't know if it's going to be next, but I'll still do a video on how I want to make money, how I plan to be rich, because you guys, this girl is going to be rich. Like, I'm honestly, I'm going to be stinking rich, but don't worry, my riches will not be stinking. They will smell very nice. But yeah, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be wealthy. Gosh. You guys, farms me as much as you can. Get to know me now. Because at that point in time, I'm gonna be big. Alright, basically, guys, we've come to the end of this video. English is hard. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you once again next week. Please don't forget to subscribe. You guys, subscribe to my channel. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of this year. I know it's a very small goal, but let's get to 2,000 subscribers for the end of this year. As I'm filming this, we're about 1.63, I think. But let's try to get to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Leave comments in the comment section, like and share with your friends. And yeah, we'll see in our next one. Bye, guys.